All right, yeah, I'm about to take y'all on a trade that allowed me to make 2K today. So I was trading ES, but I had the original trade charted on MES. So we're gonna be looking at MES, but I still took the trade on ES. So if you go to the 15-minute chart, what you can see is price was following this downtrend. It was bound like, let me grab the highlighter too. Bounced here, bounced here, bounced here. So it was holding this trend line pretty well. And in addition to that, it was on an uptrend where it had this, this. It broke out here, came back in. But then this morning, what had happened was price was breaking below it. So I figured, considering that there's all of these EMAs here, you got VWAP right here, you got a resistance point now because it was previous support. That could be a good entry for a short to the next zone. So the way I looked at it was just like that. So I waited for a retest. I wanted to get my entry right here, but price never pulled there. So I did get an early entry like in the midst of it. I'll show you the part where I got my entry right here.
Bible right here. I'm about to quote a Bible verse. Proverbs 6:32. Chapter.
I had to do a manual market order, but I got it right here. And then I had another like limit order for right here, but it never came there. So I mean, it is what it is. And then I literally put my take profit down here because that was the bottom of the zone. And in addition to that, I was looking at ES and I seen it was a bear flag previously. So I honestly thought price was going to fall much further than this. But at the same time, when there's situations like this, like I just want to take profits at an ideal spot. As you can see, it was already this wasn't my original entry right here. I was like about right. Hold on. I know exactly what it was looking like. So it was like a 2-1 trade. I was probably about right here. So something like that. So, I'm still cool with a 2.3 RR trade, meaning when I'm risking, I'm doubling it, add a little more. So, yeah, it really wasn't a complicated trade. It was really something simple, and it played out pretty smooth. I wish I could have got that second entry, but I can't control how the market's gonna behave. So, just take that little shit on the chin and keep pushing. But that's really all it was to it. If y'all have any like questions about anything I'm saying in these videos, just please let me know in the comments if anything does seem a little bit too complicated or I could give like a better breakdown on a specific topic because, I've been doing this for a little minute, so I kind of forget the areas where beginners lack understanding of, you feel me? If you're talking about support and resistance and not knowing that, I did do a video covering that. My last video I explained EMAs, but I'm also going to make another video explaining the EMAs in further depth and VWAP so y'all can get an understanding of that. But yeah, that's really all for this video. It's not going to be a super long video because the trade was only a 7-minute trade. It didn't really have too much thought and other reasoning behind that. I like to simplify my trades because it makes trading easier as a whole, because when you have complicated strategies and setups, that's when trading becomes difficult. So the same way I'm explaining this simple setup is the same way you should be looking at your trades. Like, don't overcomplicate your trades or else things gonna get harder for you. Yeah, that's all for that video. I'll catch y'all next video. No cap. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't.